As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. Ahadin sosine bigebi rone bigebi. He said.
Makana wapana kamadu mura kujupenanya lepa mirirure ogesi makasuna ro ogati kabayola because the end time sorry ndi botu inusi agwa ti matiano di eburisi ya na teso jiri ege go makwese makanu panu boko Opa tichiria, abona bosondo yamu, ona yekuchikena kana. Asi maburo kuno mare, ya buru miyaru, na mogara pala namu, surrounding bosom. Opa no maketo, money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. Our freedom is our right. Papa mo baramsi. Nabia frabala mo, iya buna nemene kambu paraya no. Makano kife wata winyaka ye, akano be ilo deseya. Oye wife wapara nifeya, nika paruko. Biafra is my life. Biafra wabarabo, and we must go back to our land. And the Fepano took off the day. If I would get married 4 years ago, gonna jump in there, but go to the Kahala. But no, yes, no, government, we're not sure what I hear. Ya biko soro ndị Hausa la ugwu Hausa ka anyị nwezoro nwanne ba maka na ọ bụrụ olugbo Hausa azegwu gọvanọ isi na ọ ga-achịtakwa ndị Hausa ọfụma.
I am the daughter of Biafran, the soil that carries warriors, the land that bears kings and queens, the sky that still whispers. Rise, Biafran, rise. I see the sun, not just on the flag, but on the sky, the filter that waits. I see red, not just as a color, but the blood of our past heroes and heroines. The freedom we pray for, the unity we fight for, the peace we clamor for. They asked me, what is Biafran? And I responded, Biafran is strength, Biafran is light, Biafran is hope, Biafran is me, Biafran is you, Biafran is all of us together. The red in the Biafran flag stands for blood shed by those who died on the struggle for Biafra. The black stands for the black people of Africa. The green represents our fertile agricultural land. The golden rising sun symbolizes a new beginning, hope, and emergence of a new nation. So we are the dreams of our father, the prayer of our mother, the heartbeat of tomorrow. They said, we Biafran are divided, but listen to my tongue. I am Wotu, I am Binudo, it will be Ike. So as I raise this flag high, I say it loud, I say it proud. Biafran arise, Biafran shine. They won't know.
All right, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation, reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel/television this very moment. Today's date is 20th of August, 2026. And the time right now is exactly 14 minutes past 12 p.m. in the land of Biafra. It is 14 minutes top of the hour, regardless of your time zone and where you are watching from. I welcome every one of you, my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. Please, as I welcome you, endeavor to welcome others to this very live presentation by hitting the like button and share this very live program by sending the link to all WhatsApp and Facebook groups where you belong. We have come this very afternoon to do something very, very significant. As we all know, today, being the 20th day of this very month of August, is another day that our Prime Minister and the Biafran people all over the world have had an opportunity to present our case again in the International Court. When I say International Court, I am talking about the Finnish Court, which is located in Lahti, Finland. You all are highly welcome. I can see your names in the comment section. Please endeavor to welcome others. Very, very important. Today, something very, very significant has happened, and we are here to let us know how it's going down in Päijät-Häme District Court, Lahti, Finland. As you can see on the thumbnail of this very program, which I have personally written, Mazi Simon Ekpa carpet the zoo in Finnish court. I'm going to tell you what has happened, and I will also tell you what is happening currently and what is going to happen later, maybe during the second phase or the second session of both the court proceedings and this very particular program. Now, moving forward, we are not going to waste time. Let me know, first of all, if my voice is loud and clear before we proceed, because actually, everybody kwado today. Everybody must be ready. Sit back and relax. Tighten your seat belt. For those of you who always get angry as quick as possible, Makandine we were.
anyị amapụkwacha na nzu n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke nzu eke ka anyị mapụrụ wee na-asị na anyị ọchị ka anyị na-achọ ka anyị wapụ n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasa ebe n'igwe nwanne otu onye na ya jikwe n'aka abụọ ji nke nwe gị kọrọ ọjị ya wee sa were akwụkwọ egwu na-agabịa na mmezu wee na-asịkwa anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara ọjị nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara olu wakela anyị na-eke wakela anyị n'oge wakela anyị n'afọ wakela anyị na nkwụ dị na ọnọdụ dancing song wey love and challenge enu wụrụ ọjị ana wụrụ ọjị mbụ wụrụ ọjị egede wụrụ ọjị ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ na ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka ndị nwere ọgụ Biafra 1967-1970 our fathers, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our nephews, our friends. Ndị nwere ọgụ Biafra 1967 so unu bịa wụrụ ọjị n'ogbe ka anyị weta ya n'ibe ka unu bịa wụrụ ọjị n'ogbe taa ka anyị wetakwa n'ibe ka unu gbabara ya osiarị na be ndị mmụọ ka gbabara na osiarị na be ndị mmadụ ndị na Chukwu ngị na gịnị ihe na-ejere na ozi wenasị enu wụrụ ọjị ana wụrụ ọjị mbụ na egede ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ ka ụlọ wụrụ ọjị ya kwukwe na nzu ka anyị na-ekwu n'ọjị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ ekekere ya na-ekwu okwu ya bụ ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ ekeketara anyị ọma ka ododo tara anyị ọma ka afụfụ tara anyị ọma ka nkwọkwọtara anyị ọma ahịa na izu na nọ nke ndị Igbo ji eme ihe na ndị Igbo Chukwu okike abịa ma nga onwe gị mara ya were asị na ya na-ekwu na eke ka anyị na-ekwu n'orie ya na-ekwu n'ode ka anyị na-ekwu n'afọ ya na-ekwu n'afọ ka anyị na-ekwu na nkwọ ka anyị na-ekwu na nkwọ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ehihie ka anyị na-ekwukwo n'ehihie ka anyị na-ekwu n'anyasị bụ ya anyị na-ekwu gwa bụ Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu na eke ka anyị Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu n'owe na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ma dododo onye ndụ anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dubịa na eke dubịa na ode dubịa na afọ dubịa na nkwọ dubịa na ụtụtụ dubịa na ehihie dubịa na anyasị dubịa na maazị adịghị n'aka ihe oriri ya ṅụdịghị n'aka bụrụ ụzọ ma bịara ya azụ kpuchite aka ọkụkọ si ekpuchite ụmụ ya alapụkwara na ọdịrị arapụrụ bịa n'oruru ahịhịa n'ụbọchị nkata otu esi kwa ka oge si wadị n'aha Great Chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile aha na-asị dododo ụmụnne m ụmụ Biafra ekeketara na ihe ọma ka o wee rutere na ihe ọma ka afọ wefọtara na ihe ọma ka ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ n'aha anyị na-akpọku Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasa mmiri igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụrụ aṅụrụ ndụ kwere kpama ya ụgwọ narị atụ egwu agbakwuru zuru ike onye ike niile dị n'ọba aka ya Adonai Ancient of Days Elohim of our forefathers, Elohim of our ancestors, El Shaddai, Hashem, Most High God, Chukwu okike abịama. We committed our leader n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke anyị na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'isi onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu, the Yeshua of our time, the Irokotri of our time, Ọhamadike one ọnụ na-ekwuru Igbo niile ọnụ na-ekwuru Biafra niile wee na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na naba anyị ndụ ya na-eke ndụ ya n'orie ndụ ya n'afọ ndụ ya na nkwọ ndụ ya n'ụtụtụ ndụ ya n'ehihie ndụ ya n'anyasị ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana gịnị ya na-ejere ala ozi gịnị ya na-ejere ozi wee na-asịkwa Chukwu abịa ma dododo nakwa nwanne anyị nwoke bụkwa our prime minister Biafra government in exile autopilot Maazị Simon Ekpa wee na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụkwụrụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na n'Igbo niile mmụọ eke ngị bụ ihe ihe ọmasị na ihe ga-eri aka mmụọ orie ngị bụ mmiri ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ ndụ agha bụ ndụ mmiri iji agha bụ ije mmiri mmụọ afọ ngị bụ ana ya echekọta ya na eke chekọta ya n'orie chekọta ya na afọ chekọta ya na nkwọ mmụọ nkwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eri aka na ndụ ya ga-adị na eke na ndụ ya ga-adị n'orie na ndụ ya ga-adị n'afọ na ndụ ya ga-adị na nkwọ ejana ga-abụrụ isi ije wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa na ọ ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwụ agwụ na osisi pụtara ife dị bụ ụgbọ na ojiregbu ha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiregbu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiregbu Simon Ekpa m ga-egbu onwe ya ọ ga-etinye isi ya ngị na Chukwu ngị na ngị na ihe Naịjirịa na ozi ngị na agwụ nsị ọha mehie ngị na ndị mbụ ndị egede ndị ichie ndị ọzọ ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka Chukwu debere ọkọrọfọ ọkọrọnkwa ha ụwa ma ha nwaweza ọnọ n'ihu ndị nke ha duru mgboke duru zomiwu duru obi nwụba anụ ụmụ dura n'isi eke otu a sikwu ya ka o ga-esi anụ ọkịja niile otu a sikwu ya ka o ga-esi wede n'aha Great Chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na mkpịsị ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọnere nke emere ju oyi eme ọzọ isi emeghị ọṅara anụ n'ebe ya wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa n'isi ụmụ IPOB indigenous people of Biafra the genuine ones indeed working as seriously to make sure that Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Eze Chukwu okike abịa also the principal officers of Biafra government in exile autopilot keke ketara na ihe ọma ka o rere tọrọ na ihe ọma ka fụfụtara na ihe ọma ka mkpụpụtara na ihe ọma ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na-afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ ngị na Chukwu ngị na ngị na-enye Naịjirịa na ozi ngị na-enye Naịjirịa ụra asọ kiji ozi Chukwu okike abịa ma okike gọrọ ụwa gbasị dị n'igbe when I say the angel Chukwu okike abịa also guide us and protect us till Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Anywhere we are going, Chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke mmụọ eke ndị ibe ihe ihe masị na ihe bịa ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ orie gị bụ mmiri ihe masị na mmiri ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ afọ gị bụ ana ihe masị na ala ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ ngwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe masị na ikuku ga-eru anyị aka n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke gị na Chukwu gị na ihe Naịjirịa na ozi gị na ihe na Naịjirịa ozi gị na agwụ nsị ọha mee onye ọbụla mama aka nzu na aka nzu dị mma na we are whiter than snow na nzu enwe ntụpọ na Igbo na nzu bụ omenala Igbo niile na nzu bụ izizi a na-enye mmadụ na mmadụ bịa ebe mmadụ na ya na-ekwu okwu n'ụbọchị nke taa Chukwu okike abịa ma na-ekwu ya na-ekwu okwu.
If you can hear me, please let me know in the comment section so that we can proceed. Very, very important. Unfortunately, this is what we have to go through this very afternoon. So, can you hear me? All right. We continue without wasting any further time. But before that, let me recognize and appreciate someone who has slapped me, someone that has given me a dirty slap this very early morning in this program with a super chat. So, thank you, Wachineke. God bless you. Acham Michael, God bless you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate. Now, based on what I was saying, if you know that you have hot temper, ni work on adina wegi biko nodukwa ofuma nodusi ani imali for na bi na eli owe calm your mood omuogo gagoli adewe n'akụkụ go now before we proceed with this program. Ọ bụrụ nkwọcha ka ị na-aṅụ ọ bụrụ na nkwọcha before na abụ ịṅụọ obutuo mmụọ gị ga-agụlụ nkwọcha na otu anyị ka na-eme since we are still otu aka na-eme preems ị gagụlụ nkwọcha debe ọ bụrụ bịa ka ị na-aṅụ onwe nke a na-akpọ odeku ọ bụrụ nke a ka ị na-aṅụ ị ga-gote edebe anyone ị na-eli iweli edebe n'akụkụ ọ bụrụ wine idebe ya n'ụsọ ọ bụrụ mmiri idebe ya n'ụsọ ọ bụrụkwa soft drink idebe ya n'ụsọ because be rest assured that you are going to be provoked this afternoon with this program. The provocation is not coming from me, but it's coming from what has happened in Finland. Oh my goodness me, this life in no balance. Just a moment. You remember the word of Yakubu Gowon, where he said that if he knew that the Igbos love money. That Igbos love money so much passionately that they can do undo. They can even kill their king because of money. That he wouldn't have gone to war. What he would have done is just to buy off somebody, pay them off, and then they will go and sabotage Ojuku, even unaliving him. And was he wrong? Was he wrong? That that his assessment or assertion, whatever, was it wrong? The answer is no. He was never wrong because it's happening today. As I'm speaking to you now, it's happening today in Finland. Now, without wasting any further time, we are going to move straight into today's program based on what has happened in Finland and what is happening currently. You all know that the other day, on the 18th, yesterday there was no court proceedings yesterday. So on the 18th of this month, day before yesterday, the Nigerian prosecutor brought in the DOS members led by Isaac Ekalo, and the other Rastafari. They came to the Finnish court to testify against Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. Oh yes, this is an information that is already in the public. Two of them came, Williams Nwokedi and Isaac Ekalo, came to testify against our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, which the criminals also went on the social media to celebrate it. All their criminal gangs that have been fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, fighting to bring down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they went to social media to celebrate the appearance of their members in Finland who came to testify against Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, not knowing that they were all carpeted in the court. Now, somebody said I should stop calling him Rasta. He said, Rasta men don't snitch. All right, thank you. So Williams Nwokedi and Isaac Ekalo all went to testify day before yesterday. Now today, guess what? Oh my God. This life in no balance. Today remember that at the time these two individuals, remember that the other one on the extreme left hand side was deported to Nigeria. You understand? Now I'm talking about Pastor Udochi. So it's remaining Isaac Ekalo and Williams Nwokedi. So they testified day before yesterday. Now today, before even today, recall that when they came to court on the 18th, they requested that the judge send our people away. They requested that the judge send our people away from the court, that they may be able to lie against Nwachineke, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. So today, Ekwensu wee bụọ idiot nke ọzọ ọnụ. Chinedu Onwukwe, Ekwensu wee bụọ ya ọnụ today. I don't know whether he did not remember. Probably he did not recall or remember to request that the judge send other Biafrans away so that he can be able to lie, or so that he can be able to be free to lie against Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. If not today, especially the beginning of the trial today, or should I say the beginning of today's hearing, would have been almost a secret trial until the criminal is done. So, as God may have it, our people were not told, the judge could not tell our people to excuse the criminal to testify falsely against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko. So our people stayed. Now, oh my goodness me, this life, balance. This particular life you see, really balance. I am telling us. I am telling you. Like, Neko Luku, Nigeria government in a use to jail our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko. This is the criminal that the zoo government is using to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa. Look at the way he looks. Look at him. Look at the hungry idiot that Nigeria government is using to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa. Look at him. Onyago nago. A hungry criminal that Nigeria government is using to imprison the child of Elohim. Lying to his ancestors. Lying to his ancestors. Chinedu Anwukwe. Look at him. Inegodu ya anya. Ine di idiot anya. Iya afu na agụ nọ ya na arụ. Ine di idiot anya. Iya afu na onye a na anwụ anwụ. Like even the dressing. On a claim no yi suit. Neziano ya. The suit. This very criminal is from Amibo. Amibo is located in Olu zone. I don't know if it's Olu local government area or what, but I am very, very sure it's located in Olu zone. So this is the criminal that Nigeria government is using, trying to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko. Now, it did not end there. Today, in today's proceedings, the prosecutor presented this very criminal to the court, and then our Prime Minister began to ask him questions. He told him, first of all, our PM asked him, since you came to witness against me, that is our PM now is talking. Since you came to witness against me since last year, I hope things have been going well with you. The criminal said yes. Then our PM also said to him, he said that he's been struggling to figure out the persons who of course, the person you all know that our Prime Minister, there was assassination attempt on our Prime Minister 2 years ago in 2024. So our PM said that he's been struggling to figure out the person that housed those assassinators, those assassins that Nigeria government sent to unalive him in Finland. That is, he's been struggling to figure out in order to give them the necessary information that they needed about Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko and how he walks around, where he usually go. The guy doesn't have anything to say about that. No response. And then our PM also asked him, are you going through any sort of criminal persecution in Finland since that time that he came to, witness against him? Of course, the criminal said no. Then our PM asked him whether his wife is in Finland. The criminal said yes, because his wife is in Finland. He actually lives with his wife in Finland. Wow. Then, and based on what I know, or should I say, based on what I was told, that Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku helped this very criminal when he was new in Finland. Our PM helped him in so many ways. Our PM helped him in so many ways, including settling down in Finland and also putting him through for him to be able to get legal documentations. Remember, our PM worked as a immigration lawyer. You know, our PM helped this criminal. Now, this idiot in Finland today, Mazi Simon Ekpa. This idiot na-afụ ya ka na-eji agwa ndị be anyị na onye ma mmadụ na-egbu ya. Somebody who does not know you can never have anything to do with you. Somebody that does not know you cannot harm you. Somebody that does not know you cannot kill you. It is somebody that knows you. Onye ma onye bụ onye wa ya achọ ya downfall. Onye ma onye bụ ya achọ ụzọ esi wee gbuo gị. Onye ma onye bụ onye ya ewunu gị anya ọkụ. Onye na-amaghị ọgụ enweghị anything to do with you. So onye ya eze bụ onye ma gị. Onye ma onye bụ the only person ị nwere ike ize. Onye na-amaghị gị ama mgbu gị ama na-egbu egbu. If onye na-amaghị anaghị egbu ya. This criminal in na your screen, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, helped him. Help ya nweta akwụkwọ na Finland. Bagasia in some necessary offices ebe kwesịrị ịba. Submit chafa this idiot. Akpọ ya for interview wee were akwụkwọ nye. Onye wapụtara today. Can you imagine? Just check you go to that kind of life. Onye wapụtara today. Na-atụ asị n'isi Simon Ekpa. Na-atụkpudo Simon Ekpa asị ka enwe ike ịtụ ya nga na Finland. Now, not only him, including the other one. Onye nke ọzọ a na-akpọ Williams Nwokedi. Na nwa ya nwaanyị na-eli nni before. Up until 2024. Na nwa ọ mụrụ amụ nwa ya nwaanyị na-eli nni na Finland bụ Simon Ekpa. That criminal a na-akpọ Williams Nwokedi. Onye ma mmadụ na-egbu ya. He who knows man na in the pie man. So it did not end there. Our able Prime Minister, Ekpa Simon Njoku, asked the criminal, is his wife in Finland? He said yes. Then our PM then asked him again, what is his job? Now, Gezianti. What is Kedifo na Finland? What is his job in Finland? Then this is not just a moment. And I'm watching it. By now, you mean Nifa? Yeah. Onye ọcha ka ọ lụ ka onye bai. Ka onye ọcha ka ọ nụ. Ke oge ife amelụ. Chalo, hold on. Chalo, continue something na background.
I am the daughter of Biafran, the soil that carries warriors, the land that bears kings and queens, the sky that still whispers, rise, Biafran, rise. I see the sun, not just on the flag, but on the sky, the filter that waits. I see red, not just as a color, but the blood of our past heroes and heroines, the freedom we pray for, the unity we fight for, the peace we clamor for. They asked me, what is Biafra? And I responded, Biafra is strength, Biafra is light, Biafra is hope, Biafra is me, Biafra is you, Biafra is all of us together. The red in the Biafra flag stands for blood shed by those who died on the struggle for Biafra. The black stands for the black people of Africa. The green represents our fertile agricultural land. The golden rising sun symbolizes a new beginning, hope, and emergence of a new nation. So we are the dreams of our father, the prayer of our mother, the heartbeat of tomorrow. They said, we Biafran are divided, but listen to my tongue. I go to, I be nudo, it will be ike. So as I raise this flag high, I say it loud, I say it proud. Biafran arise, Biafran shine. They won't know.
All right. We proceed. Umuchukwu okike abịa ma Umuchukwu okike abịa ma Delunum in a comment section, because you see this very life we live. If you no one no I know, Kubaka goto. Kubaka gigene oto. Because obune kubaka goto. I am telling you the truth. If ye ji sigi we bully akalege, Kubaka goto. Momelo n'izu ome n'ọnwa. Ọ bụ na ome gị directly ome your generation. I want you to go back. Go back from your own village. Go to your own village. You listening to me now, go to your village and check those people who committed evil. Those people who killed people. Those people that did all sorts of atrocities. And they became Odogu. Anakpoho Odogu. Yotago. Mandi gburu mmadụ. Mandi gwọrọ ọgwụ ego. Mandi melife n'ife ọjọọ niile dị iche iche. Go and check. Mandi melo 419. Go and check how they are living today. Go and check. Ga check here. I'm talking about your village. Now your village. Like mu ebemsi puta. Ndị niile meli ife ọjọọ, especially ndị gwọrọ ọgwụ ego maọbụ ndị gbara amasị gbagide mmadụ ibe ka ewee si na ya wee ndị rụrụ sabo ewee si na ya wee bunie efe enu. All of them, many of them bichakwalo katụ nwa obele nka fakal before fa nwụrụ, but their families, all of them, their families are under ruins. As I'm talking to you now, no, if their family is a tipiago mo fabuzindi na boy tonito babli after the man is gone. Omoya, Monday no 50, Monday no 60, Monday no 40, Monday no 30. Fana which in fact, is it because the man at least I can bunuche honor so many wives. Last word tisati pia scatter everywhere, even na his own compound ada chala. Sisigo. And this was a very mighty man in valor in the olden days. If why am I saying this? This particular criminal that I mentioned now, somebody's map was near Rasta, Williams Nwokedi. Information that has reached my news desk now has it that na nwunye ekoro akugo ngworo. Una nokwa. Now nwunye Williams Nwokedi, all those criminal DOS that have been celebrating since day before yesterday, I'm sure you people are watching. In Keporo way Emeka give to either article, them pagana magana article, they drew Twitter. I know you are listening because everybody going to say what information. No. I hope you are watching. I'm sure. Not even I hope. I'm sure you are watching. Nwunye Williams Nwoke, your DOS member, Gongworo. I pity the innocent woman. If I na-ebu n'ụwa akali ụmụnwaanyị na-elikwa ma nsị. Ụmụnwaanyị na-elicha ma nsị, depending on onye ha lụrụ. I pity them. I pity women In fact, justice for women. Justice for women, honestly speaking. Because Keduki see where, because when a woman gets married, she is mandated to follow the lead of her husband. This is the nature of life, and nobody's changing it. Nobody is changing it. Not today, not tomorrow. I don't think it's ever. So when a woman gets married, she is mandated to follow the lead of her husband. Now, in a situation whereby you cannot control what your husband does, and your husband is committing evil, how are you going to be able to escape such tribulation? I pity women. Or if I mean the by insina wine requance mahanwadi, especially on your nota jodi, or blue for job, bro cost, yellow mayam, unfortunately. So I'm using this opportunity to advise, especially Biafran women, HOA Nudi, Biko, Anokwana this just because of money. Forget me Fenekona Lagos State. Anokwana because of ego. Anokwana because you want to marry. Because bagotego. Because you want to. No. No ezubo mado. Obu kwa sonye ego sigi love. Obu sonye issue ogi love. No. Because an evil man will put a love for woman. No ezubo mado. Not only for love. Not only for love, because if you mistakenly love an evil man, you are done. Your own is finished. Because you commit to evil, your bata or gia well meg influence. When this evil man I could go ngworo the idiot na Williams nwoke. So those criminals in the article na social media na Twitter. Egakwi there na wunye akugo ngworo because of his evil. And the again, no way for alone at Finland. He's no longer working. He doesn't do nothing. No way for losing at Finland. I hope my voice is coming out. Please let me know in the comment section. I hope my voice is coming out. Let me know in the. So go and write. Now, could go ngoro. After his criminality last year, Ogaloga Bato Batobie Amasi. Wun ebuna nkeno na aka ekpe. Pastor Udochi ebuna onye ha gbara amasị gbagide nọkwa na nga mana ebunara Pastor Udochi tụrụ mmanya na anị si na anị Finland emegide Simon Ekpa. 1 week later deport ya to Nigeria. Onye ọ tụrụ mmanya nọkwa na nga kere afọ ya Williams nwoke dị eluzuo ihe ọ na-arụ luzuo ọrụ ya luzuo ihe niile nwunye kụọ ngwọrọ sọsọ ihe ọ na-arụzi kịta wee bugharị nwunye from one hospital to another. Ma ebe ọ na nwunye chọrọ ịga ma ije enyo mmamịrị ego enyo nsị onye nwane ihe ahụzi aka ọrụ Williams nwoke dị onwezi ife ọ na-arụ. The money, the proceed that they made from sabotaging Simon Ekpa, the money that they were paid by Nigeria government is finished. Onwezi ihe ọ na-arụ ịga agwụgo. Unbelievable. Ụwa nke a ụwa nke a nwanne Umuchukwu okike abịama. What I'm telling you is not a story. I am telling you live and direct. What you hear from me has nothing to do with story. Everything you hear from me is gospel. The last thing I can never do is to come here and cook up a story to tell you just because I want to speak or because I want to make you happy. No, God forbid. What I'm telling you now is live and direct. The situation of these 3 criminals, you see. Isaac Ekalun Kianabia. Now, the criminal, Chinedu Onwukwe from Amiibo. Our PM asked him if his wife is in Finland. He said yes. And then our PM also asked him, what is his job? Can he on Finland? The criminal on Okwakoya no. The next thing on the message, hey, okay, For over 30 minutes. For over 30 minutes. Oh, look, can I if on na Finland? This life no balance. For over 30 minutes, the criminal is still thinking of his job. What is his job in Finland? Then at the end, he said that he does not work. He's not working. Then PM also asked him, what about before? How about before? What were you doing before? He said he used to work in one company like that, blah, 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 those nonsense. Then our PM now asked him, our PM asked him, during that time, during those period, during this period, when you said you are not working, have you been sending containers? Have you been sending goods to Nigeria? Hey, he doesn't know what to say because he knows that if he says yes, now the criminal knows that if he ever says yes, then that means he will be arrested. The table has turned. If he ever says yes, he will be arrested. If he said, you know why he will be arrested? He will be arrested because he is collecting. If he says yes, that he's sending containers to Nigeria, then he will be arrested because he is collecting what is called Keller. I have said it time with that number. I've said it many times. There is what is called Keller in Finnish. This Keller is social grant that the government pay to the citizens who are not working. So this criminal, being someone who is legally documented in Finland, he is collecting Keller because he is entitled to it. He's collecting social grant. You understand me? So, and if he says no, that he's not sending container to Nigeria, then that means he has lied to government and the evidence is there. There are lots of evidences that the criminal is sending containers to Nigeria. So, okwu atọ ya n'ọnụ. Okwu eme gịnị atọ ya n'ọnụ. Now, it did not end there. Why he was there doing now, you know his crime. Let me digress a little. Do you know his crime? His crimes are three. He has three criminal offenses. The first one is that he is collecting Keller from the government, which is cheating. That means he is stealing from the government. He's collecting Keller. His second crime, which is the he doesn't he lied to the government. The second crime is that he lied to the government that he's not working. Now the third crime, which is the biggest of it all, above all, is that he is evading tax. He doesn't pay tax. The criminal is evading tax because, and in Finland, evading tax is a criminal offense and it's called financial sabotage in Finland. So, the Oluku na hot soup. The idiot, the criminal, not a hot soup. Now, like as I said, table turned, and our PM told the court that this young man, this very young man you see here, collects Keller from the government, which is social grant, whereas he is sending containers to Nigeria every time. Now, our PM said that is one of the reasons. Listen, that is one of the reasons why the criminal volunteered himself to lie. The criminal volunteered himself and accepted to lie against him because, you know why? Because he believes that if Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, continues to advocate for Biafra freedom, of course, that will automatically hamper the opportunity he has for him to continue to commit the illegalities, the illegal businesses that he's doing, and to continue to rob Finland. You understand now? And he went on to tell them that this is what Nigeria is all about. Nigeria breeds criminals. Every single thing about Nigeria is all about criminality and the illegalities as well. This is one thing that the zoo breeds. So if Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko continues to advocate for Biafra and to the point of getting Biafra, then he's going to stop the criminals from their criminal businesses. Therefore, they don't like it. And that is one of the reasons, the part of the reasons why they do not want Biafra to come. Because Biafra, they know that Biafra will stop all their criminal activities in Biafra land, which they are committing right now, currently in, of course, in Nigeria, under Nigeria. Let me also recognize and appreciate Sonny. Sonny, thank you for your super chat. God bless you. God bless you for supporting this very program with your super chat. All right, we continue. So, everybody who is making money in Nigeria out of criminal activities or within Nigeria or in anything that has to do with Nigeria doesn't want Biafra, because they believe that in apple has spoon, feeding bottle. That is stopping them from their criminal activities in or within Nigeria, in or around Nigeria, whichever way. So it did not end there. Today, walking on Umuchuku. Now the criminal said that Simon Ekpa is the one who is forcing people to sit at home. The same sit at home again. Sit at home is civil disobedience. The prosecutor is telling everybody to be pointing at sit at home, sit at home, sit at home. Sit at home is civil disobedience. And sit at home started even before Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko came into the struggle. And as a matter of fact, he is not the one who declared sit at home. The person who declared sit at home is China Sanworu and the criminal DOS members. They are the ones who declared sit at home, not Simon Ekpa. Not even Simon Ekpa. Are you paying attention? Now, he said that he orders it at home, and when people come out, he pushed them back. He pushed them back to their houses. And imagine somebody who is living in Finland will now from Finland push people back to their houses in Nigeria or in Biafra land. In Biafra land, you are living in Finland and you are pushing people back to their homes by force while you are living in Finland. Unbelievable. Then from there he jumped. He said that he jumped from there that he said, imagine, the criminal said his own brother, was unalived by Simon Ekpa Njoko. His own brother was unalived by Mazi Simon Ekpa. Then he said that he talked about there's a certain man. How many of you remember a certain man who came back from Germany? I think that incident happened during the NSAS. I stand to be corrected. There's a certain man, an Igbo man, who traveled from Germany to Nigeria, and that man was assassinated in his car. Who remember that very incident? That it was a very heartbreaking incident. It was a very, very heartbreaking incident where a man, an Igbo man, a Biafran man that just came back from Germany, was assassinated I think that thing happened in in Owerri, if I'm not mistaken. I think that thing happened in Owerri. And if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected. If I'm not mistaken, that thing happened during the NSAS. So now we are going to do something. We are going to do something. We are going to do something. Umuchineke. We are going to do something. Kaimeife live and direct here. Now. Now. This particular criminal talked about a man. He now claimed that the man is his brother, actually. The man claimed that this criminal claimed that the man that Nigerian police assassinated back in the days, probably during the NSAS, like as I said, I stand to be corrected about the time and the period when that thing happened. This particular criminal now lied to the court. This criminal lied to the court that the man in question was his brother and it was Simon Ekpa that assassinated him. Hey, alo melo. Alo melo muchineke. Somebody lied that it was Mazi Simon Ekpa assassinated his brother that he claimed to be. Hold on. Hold on. I'm calling that man's wife. I'm calling that man's wife. If she doesn't pick, I'll call her back later in this very program. You understand? Okay. The number is not going through. The number is not going through. You see what we are doing here? What we are doing here? We are not joking. We are not playing. We are very, very serious. This very criminal lied to the court that it was Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko that assassinated a man that came back from Germany, and that very story, that very incident broke the heart of a lot of people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was live on Radio Biafra shouting on top of his voice when that very incident happened. A criminal who is working for Nigeria went to finish court to lie that it was Simon Ekpa that assassinated his brothers. Please like and share this very program wherever you're watching from. Like and share this very program. Very, very important. Hit the like button. That will enable the platform we are using, that we are live and direct. Will enable the platform to alert more Biafrans that we are live. If you haven't liked the program, use this opportunity to hit the like button and share the program. The criminal told court that it was Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko that assassinated his brother. He now claimed that that man is his brother. I'm going to speak to the wife of that man. I tried the number did not go through. Now, live here on our live program. But I will try as much as I can to speak to her. You understand? To talk to her. And when I talk to her, I'll talk to her on a live program. Thank God, the woman is calling back. Glory be to God. She's calling back. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Biki nwere ike iwenite to voice gị obere ka nna n'ife ị na-ekwu.
Okay, at the moment, thank you. Tell me, Anne, could you call you?
Ọkwa mụ na Ijeọma na-ekwu biko.
Hello?
Yeah, am I speaking with Ijeọma, Sister Ijeọma?
Yes. Tell me, Anne.
Okay, again ọdịna nwa na-ekwu ọdịna nwa Emeakụ. O nwere ife nchọrọ ịjụ gị biko o nwere something pụtalụnụ. Achọrọ m ịjụ gị iwe wena gị achọrọ m ka ọ bụrụ na nna elotelu gị ife ilozo elozo ma ife ichefu because this is not ịman lozo nwe ya is something that happened, but I'm not trying to to aggravate your injury, but it is something that is very, very necessary to talk about, Are you the wife of a brother who came back from Germany sometime in the past and was assassinated? Are you the wife?
Mr.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm the wife.
Okay.
I'm the wife, Mr. Oguchi.
Okay. Biko onye beka obu. Where is he from? Where was he from?
Oguchi is from Mberi.
He's from Mberi.
Mberi, yes, in Imo State.
Mberi is located in Imo State, close to Owerri, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, good. Are you still married to him after his assassination, or you left?
Yes, I haven't. I did not leave. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Okay.
I'm still in the marriage. I haven't been married yet. I'm still with my kids. Praying that one day justice will be done and maybe get a compensation, because Odibere is easy ever since.
Okay. So sorry once again for what happened, especially when you are still a young lady and you have to go through such a heartbreaking period. Biko, I choloke gwatu anyo to that things biko very, very important.
Hello, when contract ready to call me?
No. Agwalụ gị n'afọ m bụ ọdịna nwa Emeakụ. O nwere reason ju ekpọ gị because this matter was raised somewhere. That's why I am talking to you.
Okay. So sorry if I may ask, where are you calling me from, sir?
I'm calling you from Nigeria, but I'm using Finland number to call you, European number on WhatsApp.
Exactly, because I saw the number. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, on that fateful day,
yeah.
My son was 2 years old and my daughter was 4 months old. Zimulotara for dedication of our baby girl. So which after 2 months, Germany.
Okay.
So after the dedication or not 2 months, Latch was there, and that day on a Latch, on connecting flights.
Oh my God, we lost her. Shame. I lost her. How? I lost her. Can't watch your eyes. Sorry, the network the bad.
Okay, so as I was saying, that day, on were connecting flights to catch up, and the man only now lot on our tickets to and fro. So it's not like I buy a ticket and one lot of ticket coming and going back. So on were already catch a flight to catch up that same day in Lagos, Ogejikawa, Hamburg, Germany. So that fateful morning, I am Kawala, I am Potana Aba Road, yeah. Ndị amị nọ there, he stopped us. Joy came by Naga, on Naga airport that is traveling back to Germany. They checked airport side, saw his luggages, and he gave them money and continue our journey. Got to another place. Ndị amị kwụsịkwa jụọ ka ebe a na-aga ọkpọkwa ha. Ha lekwa hụkwa nọ igwe, hụkwa nọ family people na the motor.
Ebe, which part? Ebe ka
after Aba Road.
Okay.
After Aba Road, then wherever I meet, I'm at that place. I think we conversation with that road. Then the next place I meet is in India again on Airport Junction, where they were many, had more than 20.
No, what? Oh, no worry.
Airport, yes, no worry, yes. So by was the airport junction, I meet so many Indian. They stopped us. They came the same searching. John came on and was on the airport. On I traveled back to Germany and all that. They allowed us. We continued our journey. So approaching toll gates. So the moment I got to the airport junction, I said, "Hand, look when you really much to say when you have population, you have no rules of the free that in that moment." As he was saying that, I cited the how you call army uniform, but all Air Force, na airport toll gates. So as I'm saying, the moment they now started flagging us down. Immediately, I say, break, they are flagging us down. Immediately, to open a break, just at airport toll gates. The next thing I heard was because I didn't even know no money has to cover it. He also know all the motor rules because I know me 4 months old now. Motor rules say I had to realize that no one may hold the steering, drag say more hesica, drag the steering. I am passing more motor. I stop because I won't know I started screaming. So they were like, man, why don't you wear it? Why don't you wear it? Because they've not even come close to us. It just say they put on our gun or what. It was just like stop from afar. The next thing was we got shot, you know. So man, guinea kind. Then with my late husband's cousin that was supposed to drive us back to where so I in a motor. They now brought their van, carried us that Air Force medical Guinea no along that road. So getting there, the bleeding was too much. They didn't have any facility to help. As if Buruza Ikawa FMC. That was how they carried us also to FMC. Don't Buruza there, and they went. Again. So that was how my late husband's family now took up the case. And at the end of the whole thing, we had Ankara. So I will touch you.
So that means that means Nigeria security forces won't be.
Yes, or Air Force. Yes, yes.
How man through
Or Air
checkpoint
Force.
before airport?
Toll gates, yes. Na toll gates there. Ever he get before giving a whole toll gates, yes. On at that point.
So
Oh,
mana to my own understanding, or the airport to bo local airport, man is no na ga Germany.
yes, Obaga local flights to Lagos. Like I said, his connecting flights on Lagos.
Okay.
His connecting flights on Lagos. Obaga local flight from Owerri to Lagos. So to continue, even Corona, that time, even the in your mechara, the guy again akwụkwọ ga-eji pass. Guinea virus not that time. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember the name.
Coronavirus,
So the guy,
COVID-19.
yes, COVID-19. So the guy again, the medical reports of the Chiga this hospital not here. So along the line, they didn't give him what he wanted. So somebody called a friend there. So the guy said, no problem, no route to Lagos, even the guy kept calling after the gunshots happened. I was not telling him that and all that. All to go to Lagos and continue his flight there of Germany that same day.
So ndị agbara egbe anwa, those in the Air Force agbara ọsọ ka so weburu the Gawa hospital.
They carried, like I said, I'm reading the actual person because something you never saw coming. But my instinct was pointing at one person near me. But like I said, it was just stop, then gunshots.
Yeah. Hand on our group.
Yes, hand on because all from front windscreen, Got the thing GPS in my forehead here.
So you
Do
can't
you understand?
you when you can confirm onye Igbo na-alụ n'Air Force ma ọ bụ onye Hausa ma ọ Fulani ma ọ bụ Yoruba, you can't confirm because ha nọ na group.
I'm a money. Yes, I'm a money. I'm a money house. I'm a money Fulani. I'm a. But when the case is going on, by the state CIG, Commissioner of Police, say that they have the person. That madam, don't worry, and that he will make sure that now I get justice and all that. But I didn't get to meet with the person. Why? Because Omonedim was trying to play fast one on me also. They were trying to play fast one on me. So they didn't give me opportunity to even the person. Because I'm not on a state CIG. But everything afterwards, I don't know.
Okay. Which year exactly, Kifa?
2021, May 31st, 2021.
May 31st, 2021.
Yes, 2021, yes.
Okay. Adika Moma, this particular conversation, we are live. And let me tell you the reason why I called you. The reason why I called you, but well, somebody galo na court na Finland, where to us to put the a civilian who is not even in Nigeria, who has never been to Nigeria for many years, that no nyanwa bonye commander in the Walu Digebwe. Yotago. While that's why in Juepogi can confirm from you more civilians Baludigebe called Nigerian Armed Forces Baludigebe. So and okay, thank you so much. That very matter, of course, but you must be rest assured that this matter is not dead yet. Also, when time comes, Nigeria must fish out the person who committed that crime, and justice must prevail. Justice must be served on the person that committed that crime, because there is this matter now in international court. So that means we are going to follow it up. God bless you, and thank you so much. May His soul continue to be in peace. All right. Okuna Fugia. Okuna Fugia, May 31st, 2021. May 31st, 2021. May 31st, 2021. And to the best of my knowledge, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped on the 19th of June, 2021, and was extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria on the 27th of June, 2021. So tell me, an incident that happened on May 31st, 2021, when Simon Ekpa was nowhere. Simon Ekpa was just doing, his funny videos on social media. All of a sudden, hold on. Who is calling me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Adnawa, good morning from here.
Are you aware I'm on a live program?
Yes. I'm aware. That's why I called, because you just called a lady that shocked me and pulled my attention to call you right now.
Concerning Ifeanyi court. I'm not done yet.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to contribute in what you said
No.
About the lady.
No. I will open the mic. I'll open the line later. connection to EML. That's one GP here.
Okay,
It's not yet.
okay.
It's not yet time for public opinion. Cool or done. You call later. So, to the best of my knowledge, as somebody who knows almost everything in this very struggle, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku became prominent in this very struggle late 2021. Late 2021. After Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's rendition on 27th of June 2021, then the struggle fell into the hands of DOS. Strictly DOS. Both the orders and everything was given, or directives was taken from the DOS. Simon Ekpa Njoku was nowhere to be found. He was still doing his programs, just like every other media person in the Biafra struggle. Up until September, late September 2021, when Simon Ekpa was no longer able to continue taking the attacks and insults rendered or poured on him by the members of the DOS and their criminal IRAT warriors. That is when Simon Ekpa began to pull the strings and say enough is enough. Because it was very clear and open that the DOS has sold the struggle. And we said, no, we cannot allow an unscrupulous set of animals, unscrupulous set of criminals to sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and sabotage the entire Biafrans. That is when we began to say we are going to continue with the struggle. Late September 2021. But this particular incident happened on the 31st of May. Is it 30th or 30th? It happened on the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. I think she said that first, because I'm going to replay this program later. In fact, I'm going to cut the part where we have conversation and post it naturally. That time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was still the leader of IPOB, leader of indigenous people of Biafra. And we have somebody reminded me in the comment section now. And he said, according to the person, he said, and May, and 30th of May is our Heroes' Day. 30th of May was our Heroes' Day. That's same May. Then the following day, that happens to be 31st, is the day that very incident happened. And a criminal in the court, a criminal in Finland, was lying to his father, lying to his ancestors, that it was Simon Ekpa Njoku that assassinated his brother. And this very criminal called Chinedu Onwukwe is from Ami Igbo. From Ami Igbo in Olu. Ami Igbo in Olu. Why the man in question is from Mberi. Mberi in Oweri. I want people, especially those in Finland, I want you to draw the attention of the Finnish court. I know they are busy now. They will not have time to listen to my program. But after this program, draw their attention to this particular program. The criminal is from Amiibo in Olu. Why the man in question is from Mberi in Oweri? How are they brothers? How are they brothers? You are only trying to destroy Simon Ekpa because you want to continue with your criminal businesses, because you want to fulfill the agenda. You want to work for the money that they paid you by Nigeria government. So, this particular criminal lied in the court, live and direct in the court, that Simon Ekpa Njoku is the one that assassinated his brother. Oh my God. Then our PM told the court. Now, this is the response of our PM after this big bogus lie. Our PM told the court every single thing that happened, everything about this particular incident, everything concerning, of course, not in details like as the wife now narrated, like what all of us know from outside, how the man came from Germany, he was traveling back, they assassinated the man along the road, just the normal story that is in the public that we all knew before today, So he told them that the guy is lying, the criminal Chinedu Onwukwe is lying. And come to think of it, when this very incident happened, our PM, just like as I said, our PM never even became, prominent in this very struggle. Because I remember very, very well that very time, or should I say that very day, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was live on Radio Biafra when this particular incident happened. So our PM also told the court that this very matter is one of the cases that Biafra government is fighting in the international court. And the Biafra government will continue to fight this very case until justice is prevailed, just like as I promised that very woman. Because this particular matter can never be swept under the carpet, especially now that Nigerian witness of Igbo descent, although I'm the one who is saying Igbo descent, I'm not sure if the guy in question is fathered by an Igbo man. Many of these people, their fathers are Fulani na Chuefi, Fulani Kato Reras, while their mothers are Igbo people, Igbo women. Now, it didn't end there. The idiot said to our prime minister, look, on your advice. The idiot said to our prime minister that if you want to save or give freedom to over 50 million Igbos, you can present your case to the government, or you go and contest for election. You must contest for election. And he said that if you win and become whatever, president or whatever, then you can be able to divide Nigeria. Unbelievable. The idiot also told our prime minister that this is the only opportunity he has to advise him, to talk to him. Can you imagine? A criminal advising our prime minister. A Sabo is advising our prime minister on how to get Biafra. Then PM asked him, when was the last time, Gezianti, also to go, when was the last time that you were in Nigeria? Our prime minister asked the criminal, when was the last time you visited Nigeria, or when was the last time you were in Nigeria? He said that he was in Nigeria up until 2019. Up until 2019. The Okoko si no Nigeria till 2019. So our PM asked him, from 2015 down to 2019, since you were in Nigeria till 2019, who was responsible for the killing of innocent Biafrans in the southeast? The idiot pretended as if he didn't hear what our prime minister said. He began to say, Gezienti, ka ịnụzie okpo asị ebe a na-aka Biafrans nọ na court. This is where Biafrans in the court began to react. This is the time now that Biafrans who are in the court started reacting. And I want you to listen. Ka unu nwee ike ịfụ ụdị ka njọ ndị mmadụ jọrọ. Ka unu fụ ụdị ka ịvụ ndị mmadụ dị n'ụwa anụwa anyị pụtalụ. Our PM Julia, a very, very simple question. Kedu onye dị responsible for the ogbugbu na-egbu ụmụ Igbo, for the unaliving of innocent Biafrans between 2015 to 2016? My people, Akawo, do you know what the Okoko said? The Okoko said to the court that it was, first of all, he pretended as if he didn't hear what our prime minister said initially. He pretended like he didn't hear anything. And then he told the court that it was the, it was the combination. It was the combination of Simon Ekpa's activities and the Masob. This life no balance. Onye ya anwụ anwụ ya anwụ anwụ. Onye ya anwụ anwụ ya anwụ anwụ. Emenumani. I'm telling you. Emenumani. Onye ya anwụ anwụ ya anwụ anwụ. The criminal told the court that it was the combination. It was the combination of Simon Ekpa's activities and, Masob. He remember the question, who was responsible for unaliving Biafrans in Southeast between 2015, not 1999 to 2001. Between 2015 to 2019, the criminal said, after all the he said that it was the combination of Simon Ekpa's activities and Masob. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am telling you. Unbelievable. Combination of Simon Ekpa's activities and Masob. Unbelievable. Then our PM asked him again, because since he pretended that he didn't hear what he said, he asked him again, who was responsible? He repeated the same question. Who was responsible for the unaliving of Igbos between 2015 down to 2019? Then the idiot said, now, because Ukwase, lies can never stand the test of time. It is only the truth. Our PM asked him again, our PM repeated the question in order to confirm if the criminal understood what he said in the first instance. And now he looked at him, eyeball to eyeball. Who was responsible for the unaliving of Igbos between 2015 to 2019? Because that time, I have not joined the struggle. The idiot said, that one, I don't know. The moment he said, that one, this is his word, that one, I am not aware. No, that one, I don't know. The moment he said it, the Biafran people began to react. In the court, the Biafrans in the court started reacting live in the court. They reacted in the court, inside the court, and the judges can now tell that every single thing that criminal is saying there is nothing but lies and deceit. Lies throughout. How could you say you don't know? And you were in Nigeria in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, you were in Nigeria. In fact, you were in Igbo land. You were in Nigeria, but you are not aware. The people who unalive, not only the Igbos, including the Nigerians who came out to protest in 2020 NSAS protest, you don't know who killed them. You don't know because you are a hypocrite. You are evil. You are a criminal. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Because you are evil. I wonder how these people sleep. I wonder how they sleep. Okonya anakita na nwunye ya esieli ya nne buputali olie olisia abani magoli enu omesi onabula lalula like one fi ụla na agwa ụla okweya nla ho ụla ekweya nla nya Chineke ekwela ihe ọjọọ. Hey, ụmụ nwaanyị ebele m emegbuorela unu. Nya afụfụ unu na-atabụkwala ibu o. Afụfụ ụmụ nwaanyị na-atabụla ibu biko onye chọọ ịnụ di ya nụ ezigbo nwoke, ya nụ ezigbo mmadụ. Don't marry for love alone. I have said it before because even criminals also have love. Criminals, evildoers also have love for women. Love is a natural thing. So evildoers also have love for women. So don't just marry for love alone. Don't just marry because this guy loves you. No. Before you marry, make sure that the man you want to get married to is a good man. Make sure that he is a good man. That is the number one priority. That love is the second thing. The number one priority is to make sure that you're married to a good man. That is number one. Because no matter how much you love that man, every evil that man commits will come to you. You cannot say you don't know because you eat from the proceed of that evil that the man is committing. When the man brings the money, the money from the proceed he made from his evil dealings or his criminal activities, and then he used it to buy you gifts. He used that same money to provide for you. He used that same money to feed the family. You cannot be exempted. You cannot say, no, I'm not the one who is doing it. No, you are there. You are partaking. You are partaking. You are a participant. You are partaking in that very evil because you feed from the proceed made out of that very evil dealings of that man. So marry for a good man. Marry for good. Don't marry for love alone. I've never said anything like this before, but don't marry for love alone. The first priority is to make sure that the man is a good man. You must know him. If you don't know any man, don't marry him. You must know the man, know what he's doing, know the source of his income. If he fails to let you know the source of his income, run for your life. God will bring you a genuine man who will marry you since your heart is clean. This is my advice to our women, especially the Biafran women. Be very, very careful. Men can do anything. Men can do anything. I'm telling us, men can do anything. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I'm telling us. Unbelievable. Now, they also asked him what he knows about our PM Simon Ekpa's online activities. First of all, he said that he now shot himself in the foot. Imagine. He said that normally, Simon Ekpa normally uses social media like S, of course, like S, formerly Twitter, to tell his followers. He called them men. He called our angels, those boys. He called our angels those boys to tell his followers, his men, those boys, to protect the civilians in the southeast against the assault from the Nigeria security operatives, thereby shooting himself in the foot at the same time. At the same time, while vindicating Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko. This is how God works. God works in in mysterious ways. They ask him, what do you know? What do you know about the activities of Simon Ekpa online? About Simon Ekpa's online activities. He said he uses social media, especially X, to send messages to his followers. And he always tell those boys. Of course, when he said those boys, we already know who he's talking about. To tell those boys to protect civilians from the assault from Nigeria security operatives. So how has that become a crime? How has that become a crime? A simple question. Can you answer? How has that become a crime? And he doesn't have anything to say about it. He has no answer to give because he's evil. Now, let me tell us what happened. As the criminal was going, after his whatever they call testimony, after his testimony, our PM told him, God bless you. Listen, our PM told him, God bless you. Even Biafrans there also told him, God bless you. And guess what? The guy turned. The guy turned and looked at our prime minister and told him, one, I wish no one were Ochuozaki Isimaya. The idiot to turn on our prime minister anya si ya nwanne. I wish there's another way we would have done it. I wish no nwere otu ọzọ aka isi wee mee ya. The criminal looked at Mazi Simon Ekpa and Joko, eyeball to eyeball, and ihugodi ya, according to ndị fụrụ ya, if that na if the face go like if the pens Juliani is written all over him, the pens of sabotage, the pens of betrayal is written all over him. Let me tell you, those people who sabotage people, especially the people who sabotage people for financial gains, they do that while they feel guilty in their heart. They do it because they think in their mind, they think and believe that this is the only way out. The only way out to get rich once and for all. They do it while having heavy heart. And you can see the face, like based on what they feel at heart, you can see it on their faces. You can see the eyes. You can feel that this person is in pain. The criminal told our prime minister, one, I wish there's another way. I wish no one that means he has no any other alternative because Oliliamu Ebunu Jiba Yogwo. Oliliamu Ebunu Jiba Yogwo. Osia one, I wish there's another way. You know that word is too deep. Very, very deep. I wish there's another way. Which can be, I wish there's another way to make money, if not what he has done. I wish there's another way to escape sabotaging you. I wish there's another way. A lot of things. You can read so many things out of that very word. And he left. He left. So after the moment he left, then our people went. Then there became what do they call it? Break. The break that they usually go for 1 hour, 1 hour's break. So I'm going to open the line now because I don't want to mix other information with this particular program. We are going to speak. We are going to call. After the calls, I will end the program, and then I will also go and eat myself and straighten my bones. In the next 30 minutes, we will come back and continue because I've got a lot of information to share with all of us from Lati, Finland, from the court, of course. So the line is open for the man that called before and those who want to chip in something concerning what has happened already. You are free now to call, including the conversation that I had with our sister that lost her husband in the hands of murderous Nigerian Air Force. So you can call now and make your contribution from there, or should I say after that, I will end this very program waiting for the second session. Today we might be having up to 3 sessions, maybe second one and third one as well. So anybody that has anything to say concerning what we have done already, you are free now to call, because the matter is too bad. The situation is too ugly, to be honest. The situation is too ugly, where a Biafran lied. A person that claimed to be an Igbo man lied to his teeth, lied to his ancestors, that it was Simon Ekpa that assassinated a man who came back from Germany, while it was Nigerian security forces. And thank God we were able to reach the wife of that particular man that died. Chai! Alomero. And he claimed that the man is his brother. Why? The man is from Beri, a place called Mberi in Owerri. Why the idiot is from Amiibo. Unbelievable. So we don't have much time. We don't have much time to waste or to stay. I will be ending the program because we are coming back in a jiffy. We are coming back in the next 30 minutes. So iwe m bụ na mmechie na ndị mmadụ ebido kpọwa na phone. People who don't join on time, they always like to go back and start listening from the beginning. This is what many people do. So once I close, now we can name mechizo we can buzo ge fire a routezi the part say people powazia na phone. When we can by then mu mechigo already. Unbelievable. Yes, call on WhatsApp, please go ahead.
Biafra United in the world. Thank you for the great job. Ịghọtago God ga-agbara ya aka ebe ịghọtago ife agbara aka jiri enye ya ịghọtago but something was very touching to me. I want to say it privately, because of this interview you did to unexpected interview you did to this lady. Ịghọtago, I want to say something concerning that privately. Understand? Because I don't know if you can have me talk to you private. You know how the zoo are. I don't want a situation whereby they'll be coming after the lady. So I just want to give you a little something so that
my
we can
brother,
talk
there's
private.
nothing. Hold on. If it's for that one, I don't have to discuss anything with you privately. The lady doesn't know who called her. I called her live.
I know. Okay, this is what I want to do.
Listen. I didn't ask him. I didn't ask her any private question. I did not ask her any personal or private question. What I asked her is something that happened. You understand? Is what happened, and you heard her say that that they took the case to the to the police. This is something that is in the public, so there's not.
Yes,
I don't want us to go into it, please.
I don't want to go into that, but I just want to say something privately. I had everything, okay? But the point is that I want to support the lady because she says something that financially she's
Okay.
not
Hey, now,
buoyant.
here can I go now? Go up with them,
Eh,
after the program.
okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Yeah.
You know the one.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah.
All right. Somebody probably during that time. Go I don't know whether my the person or can I watch quack up go. The person who was calling me before, after talking to the lady, if you are still watching, you can call. Yes, caller, please go ahead. You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
You're welcome. When it on we can and if you
Samuel Nwakpa na-akpọ.
Okay. Gani Runwa Chineke, you're welcome.
So, ana m ekelesi unu ike gị na ada dị ọra mma. Maka na since ụtụtụ, adị m confuse. Ada emeghe vidio n'isi ụtụtụ a. M na-asachi ma agụnwa enweghị. So, ị bịa lekwa anya mgbe ị bata online, ị ga-afụ my comment. Yes, I'm happy to see you. So, enwe ihe ị gosiri anyị n'ụtụtụ a ndị brigade mere. O juru anyị afọ, o ju mụ afọ. Afọ m ya, and I watch him Ada yesterday mgbe o mere that program na ọ ga Ada bụ mmadụ ikwu eziokwu, and me praise that woman. Ọ sị aga kanta these people mere this nonsense and ọ kantara ya this morning. So afọ juru m. Asị m ka m kelee gị, kelee Ada, jisie n'ike, ọgwụgodu m n'olu ka ọ dị na mgbede. Enugo.
Dalo Nwa Chineke, Yamalagema. By the way, that reminds me, we need to look into that. That reminds me before we go. There's something that I missed. After the criminal said that it was when Master Banjoko asked him who was responsible for the unaliving of Biafrans between 2015 to 2019 while he was in Nigeria. The criminal said that it was combination of, initially he said it was combination of PM and Mossab, right? Mossab. He didn't even mention IPOB because remember that this life no balance. Remember that he's working in conjunction with, he's in cahoots with Isaac Ikalo and Williams Nwokedi. They are working for DOS. You understand? DOS of Chike Doziefa. So they didn't say IPOB. Now he jumped that it was combination of Simon Ekpa of activities and Masob that ended their own agitation since 1990, since they started in 1999 and ended in 2001. Since Yakoluku Kurusino combination of although no much as in Yama Hozikwa, then they now search, they now went to Google. They now made a research. Colin, was that just a minute, please? Just a minute. They now made a research to search when Mazi Simon Banjoko joined the struggle. They searched it and they brought it, they read it in Finnish language to let the judge, to show the judge when and how Simon Banjoko joined this very struggle. Aka War. Truth is the only thing that can stand the test of time. Lies will always perish. I'm telling us. Now, caller, please go ahead. Go ahead. You're welcome. Caller, you can go ahead, please. Caller, you can hear me. Go ahead. Wepogo. All right. He's not paying attention, so we have to proceed. Let me try. Caller, go ahead. One nature time. Ganiru. I don't want to say it again, please. It will go before. Now go ahead. No chance. So Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Please, anybody that called, once you call, Ekpa ozugbo, once you hear me say go ahead, you start talking. Ibido ozugbo na-ekwu okwu. Bikono. N'ọkwa mmadụ ka m bụ o. Once I say talk, go ahead, you start talking. No need of preambles. Yes, call on WhatsApp, please go ahead. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Biko. When you told me can kudo.
I'm calling from Benin Republic. My name is Marvelous.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I love what you did. I'm very, very happy. In fact, you have proven without reasonable doubt as a investigative journalism. You know, the way you call the lady, you know, it shows everybody, you know, some people they'll be saying you are just talking for talking sake. But having done what you just did, so everything but now. So I'm very, very happy. And I was very worried until you just gave the latest information you gave us. You know, then you did not tell us what they did as in after that stupid guy testify against Simon Ekpa concerning the killing of the man. No, you did not give us initially. But now, having said it, because I have been worrying, that is why I called from the first place. I was like, let me tell Mazi if he can send this audio report to those our people in Finland as the woman testified, so that they will know that it was not Mazi Simon Ekpa that killed the man actually. But thank God you have just said it based on what you said that they typed it and they researched and found out that it was that Mazi Simon Ekpa has not been active, that he has not been prominent then. I'm really happy. Please, Mazi, permit me. I have a song to sing. Thank you. Please, if I may continue. Sir. Oneme ihe na-adịghị omume ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị omume ya wee mee ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị omume ihe na-adịghị omume ihe na-adịghị omume ya ka ọ na-eme. Mazi, thank you. I'm very happy today. Thank you, sir.
Are you a musician?
No, sir, I'm not a musician, but I was blessed by you.
A choir master. Are you a choir master?
No, but I'm a chorister. I'm not a choir
chorister. No wonder. Not just that no manona. The first of all, the harmony, the harmonization part of it is superb, and
wow, thank you. Thank you,
you know how to follow your key. Darling, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
All right. Wow. Finally, somebody agụgo egwu ebe o doro anya nke ikpeazụ. Finally. Somebody agụgo egwu ebe o doro anya. And I really, really appreciate that. In fact, I'm just watching nkịtị again no egwu. Yotago. Very, very beautiful. Egwu PM. Egwu PM ka onye agụọla anyị. Unbelievable. So, on my friend Chobi before the memo from Biafra Republic government in exile. So, but because Moana Akwadozi Mechi this particular program, so that very memo will come. I think I'm going to start with it on our part 2, our second session of this very program, maybe in the next 30 minutes. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. I appreciate every one of you, including those that support, including those that supported the program. May God bless. Yes, caller, please go ahead. You are welcome. You are welcome to the program.
Now, good afternoon from here.
Good afternoon. You are welcome.
Thank you so much. I say let me use this opportunity and thank you because I've been following you. I think it's more than 3 to 4 years now. I've been following you, Nesogi. Yeah, Nesogi, seriously. When one broadcast email last time, so that broadcast tweeted me, I think earlier this year or last year, about the information about how they formed the vigilante at I think Okigwe Aziz. Sometimes ago, you can remember. So thank you very much for your work. You see, our people has been fond of doing this thing. Our people is fond of doing this thing. Even in the homeland, they are still doing the same thing. They are still doing the same thing. Again, your fellow brothers, they didn't ekwu, and the Shina so give me. They will still go and tell Ndami that na nonya na-ekwu basara ihe nwere onwe. A lot of us run like this from homeland. Right now, I'm not in the homeland. A lot of us run away from homeland because of this particular issue. Our people is fond of doing this for nothing, not just cost, no reason. But I believe that they will all receive the punishment, all the whole sabo. God will judge them, and they will never go unpunished. Hello. Because this is too much of our people. Keep on doing this, and my problem, I'm not them gain from this thing. They keep on doing it in abroad. They keep on doing it in homeland. You see, when this woman said this thing she said today, all of us, all this thing happened. Many of us doesn't know exactly what transpired in that particular matter. But as I heard that woman's voice, the thing triggered me. My spirit was so angry. So this is what transpired. Oh God. Oh God. Onawa is well. God bless you for your work. Just keep on doing. God is your strength.
Quite disheartening. In fact, that's why I want to, end the program with I want it to be specifically made for this particular witness. I don't want to add other other things that have happened already in the court. I don't want to include them. I want this very program to be specifically made for this particular witness. So we are going to end it now. Those who have called that I didn't pick, please, you can call back during our second part, because we'll be coming back live in a jiffy. May God bless you all. Thank you for listening. Continue to pray for the victory of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon and Joko. From me, from here, it is good afternoon and bye for now.